The list that have been provided does not include the Auditor General's report. And this is the danger that we pointed out. If we are not careful, there will be surprises at every turn of these proceedings. And as we sit here, the Finance Minister of the Republic has a responsibility to be working on the budget, to be negotiating on the IMF program that the whole country is waiting for. And if we're going to stay here and spring surprises at every turn, Mr. Chairman, it may be difficult for us.
Honorable Counsel, the Honorable Minority Leader did mention the Auditor General's report. I think it is. That in the typing that there was an omission. It was mentioned to the committee. So please, yes.
Chairman, I have a concern, and if the counsel to the Finance Minister can give me his ear. The counsel to the Finance Minister, I don't know if you heard him. He's been telling us that the Finance Minister has work to do. He has to lead IMF negotiations, prepare the budget, as though what is going on here is not important. Some of us take strong exception. This is an important constitutional assignment, very important to Parliament and to the Ghanaian people. I think that such expressions, with all due respect, very condescending, and as though we are wasting their time. Totally unacceptable.
Do I take it that that comment was posited in a specific context? I thought what he meant was that by maybe suggesting that we should go on a frolic of their own to look for all this, why not stick us to the specific? No. But we pointed it out to him that,
Mr. Chairman, this is a very important national exercise.
Can I conclude? Yes, he thought that you directing him to go out of the box, out of the contest, but we think we indicated to him that we wrote it down. I have it as a number 5. So maybe if it is omitted on this, we pointed out to him that it is here.
Yeah, he has a valid point. But to add that they have an IMF negotiations and budget, as if what's happening here is some circus. With all due respect.
If it was suggested to them that go out and look for this, and he suggested it might take time of the IMF. It's all right. We can allow.
No, Mr. Chairman, he must withdraw that. This is a very important exercise. No. I take strong exception to that, Mr. Chairman.
Well, I think the honourable member has a very legitimate point that has been made with respect to the importance of this exercise. That this is a constitutional exercise, a referral from the Speaker of Parliament. The entire country, Ghanaian people, expect us to return a report to Mr. Speaker with respect to the grounds stipulated in the motion for the Honourable House to debate and to take a decision. And this is so important that we cannot, be seen to be trivializing it. So that is a very legitimate point. Yes, Honourable Member.
With all due respect to the Chair, I do not think that what the Counsel for the Finance Minister said is in any way condescending. Obviously, the statement that he made was clearly in context. Okay, you've served the man with a letter that says that he should come and respond to 7 specific items. 1, despicable conflict of interest, ensuring.
Honorable member, you don't need to go through all the 7 grounds. No, honorable member.
Go through, but
yes.
let me make my point. And so if he appears before you and requests that these grounds that you've listed and submitted to him by letter does not disclose any specific allegations of facts for him to respond, and then all of a sudden he's been given a list which in my view does not relate to any fact whatsoever, and is being called upon to.
Honorable member, please, you are prejudging the content. You are no. You are prejudging the content. Please, honorable member, you are out of order. You are prejudging the content of the documents to be submitted. Okay? No, honorable member, you are out of order. Can we listen? No, honorable minority leader, can we listen to the honorable Atufosin? Counsel, thank you very much. You can, if you want to be conferring with your client, why don't you bring your client? Which one?